guys, it's Anaconda, and welcome to One Punch Man Road to Road to Hero. I think that was what it was called. I already forgot the name. Wow, I'm off to a great start, aren't I? Okay, so here's the mobile game. Uh, Backstory of this, because I said how I was gonna make a video of this. It kind of took a while because it came out on August 22nd, and I wasn't able to play it then because some stuff happened basically. And they were like, "Oh, we fixed the issues for the iPhone people," and the Android people were like, "Hey, we can't do this yet." It's like, "Okay, we'll fix it." So it took a while, and then like a few days ago, they finally got it fixed up so the people could play it. But I still didn't actually do it because it wouldn't work on this Chromebook, as you can tell with my mouse pad. And I could do it on my phone, but it kept lagging at the start of the intros and stuff. And so I had to wait for the update, and there was an update, and I played it. This will mark the second day I believe I've been playing this game, and it's kind of fun. It's simple. It's a mobile game. Nothing really special about mobile games, but this one's actually pretty good. Like I'll quickly explain. So you have a dispatch area. In this area is you have missions to do, and each mission gives you a reward based on how successful you are. And right now, I'm selecting these guys for the mission because that's the requirements. It's just like that. Now I have a great success rate. And the higher your success. Wow, I can't actually talk today now, can I? The higher the success rate is, the better the odds of you actually getting the reward. Now, you don't actually have to send them a bunch. I need that guy to be with him anyways. It gives him something to do. And so you'll get the reward based on if they do the jobs or not. And I also have the fighting arena, which I've recently unlocked. This is self explanatory. You get to fight against other people, and deal when you get stars if you fight between these two types of folks, the blue and the purples. Because as you can see, they're the ones that give you the stars. And I'm not very high like they are, because again, I was a little delayed. Well, so I could just pick on the little people, but I just can't because it's not as fun. So, of course, you got the challenge records for your offenses and defenses. This is just me mostly fighting people, and you can tell how some of the results were. There's the reward system, which is pretty great, and then you have the season missions. I just had to win one more time, and I got it. And here's the rankings. So the highest one right now is a level 24 dude, I believe. This is what it's saying. He's in the gold areas, apparently. And I'm not actually going to get there ever because I know I'm not going to be that great. And it's going to take me a while if I do. Okay, so next shop I want to talk about is the stages, which is the actual story mode. And they go off of the story of One Punch Man. And all you do is run around, complete stuff to get the bonuses and things like that. But I'm not going to mess with story mode right now because I still want to talk about some stuff. Before I do, like I said, I'm just introducing you to this stuff. And then you have the recruiting areas. Alright, so this stuff right here helps me get these types of guys. The advanced recruitment. The first time the game with the tutorial made me do this, they gave me Genos for free, which is this guy right here. And then over here, you have the normal people, which is this stuff right here. Now, it's not as easy as it seems, because if you... Oh, I don't want to click on that. If you enter the recruit area, and you do them, you get the possibilities of getting the character chips. Well, this is between the two of them. Usually, the other one doesn't have as much. There's character chips to help you get the characters better, or to help them level up. You also have the like basically food items to level up your characters quicker, and you can get money as well. And I think this stuff is in the options as well. But the different types of heroes you could get, which is like the blue areas, you get the blue ones, which is the low rankers, and the purple ones are high rankers. Self-explanatory right there. And then you have the supermarket, which is quite obvious. I don't need to explain this part. It's where you buy your stuff, and you can recharge stuff as well, paying money. And this stuff, resource materials, arenas. These can only be purchased when you do the arenas, and also store the strong. As you can see, it has a bunch of characters. My goal is if I play this game a bit more, I'll do more of the arenas so I can get at least Mosquito Girl, because she was pretty interesting to have. And then you have Road to Strong. I've already completed everything though. There's the like I barely managed to get to complete floor 3 because of how hard it is, and I guess I just have to wait until I can continue the Road to Strong, which is sad. So here we go. These are my guys, and if they have the phone symbols, those are the supports, and I can get those at the vending machines. As you can see, I got a couple of them, and there was more than these guys, but that one person I had got killed, my own fault. And then you got the supplies that they give you in the game, and each thing, as you can read, helps you go through the adventures a bit quicker. And the characters just straight up characters of what I have. So the actual characters I do own, I'll explain in a second. I'm almost done with this little tour. Then you have the House of Revolution. These are like research areas, I believe. And I think if you complete these, you get the characters quicker, I think. The thing is, these characters are by tiers. So as you can see, I have 3 of the labs completed here. The problem is these levels are the actual levels in the anime. If you know about the anime, that's great. If you don't, then well, it came out in 2016 if you want to watch the first season. Second season I'm pretty sure hasn't come out yet in America. And these are actual levels that the people give them in the series of the threats. You have wolf level, tiger, ghost, dragon, and god. And you can tell wolf is the weakest and the god one is the strongest. And so you just do each of these missions and it'll give you stuff, including these things. But these two are not available yet. Of course, like I said earlier, I was a person that signed up for it, so they gave me some advantages, but not that much since I wasted it. And then you have this little fun thing called Saitama's Daily. Now, there's different ways you can get the dice. These dices you have to get on the boards in certain places, or if you meet certain requirements in the missions, I believe. And then you get these actual dices when you complete certain stories in story mode, basically. So as Saitama, you get to run around the board. You can get money, answer trivia questions to get these diamonds, hearts to get these for vending machines, and the home symbols. I'll do this better right here. So the psychic dice lets you control what number you want, and the first one obviously makes it go backwards. So you have all of these. You guys can go ahead and pause to read these because this is a lot to take in, and I swear it's a lot. And so that's basically most of the stuff you do. There's also the guild, but I'm not there yet because I need to get to stage 4-8, which is how I'm on right now. So I'll complete that in a sec. What else was I gonna say? Of course, you have the social for friends. I only have 2. I had none before because I was so lonely. The profile was just to show stuff, missions for missions, inventory for items. These are the type of items you use for experience. These items here help level up your character. This one I didn't know about until I came across it. The skill shard helps add on to the items to a character you want to help evolve quicker or to get quicker. And as you can see, I have so many characters, but I'm not going to go through all of them. Then you have this, which one advanced recruitment order can be combined with 20 fragments. I actually haven't tried that, and of course I can't. Oh, that's just how I get these things quicker. That's nice. And I have something called Saitama One Punch. These are for random stages only in the story mode, because if you complete all the missions in story mode, you get the random stages, which lets you do extra stuff, and you have to get the security things to continue. And then of course you got these guys, treasure maps. The treasure maps don't do much. You have consumables that's not there, materials, obviously, like I said, character stars to help you get the characters. And I've been talking long enough, so let's go ahead and do this mission already. I didn't mean to talk that long. I was just trying to let you guys know what each thing did real quickly, as quick as I could. But of course, you weren't here for the talking. Oh no 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 no! If you managed to skip ahead to this part, then you're kind of impatient. But other than that, where's my? You're dead. Uh oh. Well, that sucks. You were supposed to be. I don't have any more reviving stuff though. I wanted to show off my guys, but one of them is dead. So yeah, obviously loading screens. You're gonna see some characters from the series. Pretty sure they have a mix of first season and second season together. Why can't I talk right? And of course, as you play this game, you get the notifications of what everyone else gets. Good for you. So yeah, this is how the battling works. You can have it on automatic, and you can change the speed of the battle. These things down here are obviously for these cards that are glowing. And of course, you can only use some of them once or twice based on how many of those points you get. It's really simple combat, basically. But if you don't want the computer to do the work for you, you don't have to hit the auto button. You just better know which hero or monster to select in order to freaking not lose. Now, she's actually good to have because I have her leveled up more than anyone else's form of her was leveled up that I've seen, anyways. Because of how good that slash is. But also, no, that's not the whole point. Sure, there's combat, but you also still have to level up characters. Genos is dead. Why didn't I? Why didn't I notice this? God dang it! Can't I go a time without you guys killing my dudes? How am I supposed to make the boss fight if you guys are gonna die? So, I had a perfect thing going, but then this crap happened. This might actually be the first time I don't succeed a map. I blame you, Moman Rider. You just had to go and replace my monster, didn't you? Then again, he did get killed off, so. Uh, oh, I gotta move that mouse over. Okay, so this is actually the funny part. You can actually switch between these people to run around with. This isn't good because he's at low health, she's at low health. Somehow the biker dude's doing okay. They're not gonna survive. My only hope is that they pulled off combos. Oh god, why did this have to happen? Everything was perfect. My one issue is when I play this game and upgrade my characters, I sometimes don't have the right requirements, or I don't have enough stuff to keep them leveling up. Because, of course, you gotta start building it up. Oh, screw your ground prison. So, yeah, this game is basically combat based. It's really easy to work with. If you're, each character does certain stuff. Like that slug guy, he helps make the monsters a bit better. And she's dead too. Huh. I was gonna say, how long is it gonna take for him to die? Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart this map. Like, see, I don't even know what happens if you die in the story mode. I think they just restart it. And I was doing so good. Yeah, no accessories. I know my missions failed. I'm a failure. Hey, Sonic, how are you? Dang it! Yeah, they just restart the map. Well, I don't know what to tell you. By the way, here's the characters. This is Carnage Caputo. No, I didn't even click you. I said her. This thing's annoying. They need to move this. Triple Staff Lily. And then you got Genos. Then Stinger. And then you got one of my dudes that I got. Vaccine Man. And of course, there's him. Bun Bun Man. Don't ask about these heroes. The creators come up with them. I say, that's just Wild Monkey. And of course, this weirdo. Yeah, one of the issues I do need to take care of is actually making these guys level up. Because not only that, but I need to get each of these to go up. Of course, again, can't do that unless I have most of their character stuff. It's sometimes, in my opinion, it's hard to keep track of those. I just need a bit more of these things. I could just do the random missions, but then that's gonna take a while. You know, I'm sorry, Faxy Man. I should have been working on you like I should have been working on anyone else. And of course, they got talents to help them get stronger and unlock their other moves. Like if I had one more of these things, psychic spoons, then I could get his arm. Of course, the one thing I really need to do is really keep track of these things. The accessories, if you level them up a certain time, they'll add in a new bonus effect and stuff to make them better. And you know, how about I just go ahead and treat you guys some arena time? Yeah, let's do this one more time. I'll take this guy on. I mean, I don't know how people have different characters, but you need to be there. There we go. That's the correct formation. Let's do this. I'm probably going to be great. Then again, I doubt it. So, what do you guys think of this mobile game so far? Was it be something that you would be able to play? If you think it's interesting or they need to tweak it, let me know down below. But it was kind of funny to get Carnage Kabuto because I had to wait for the tutorial. The tutorial was kind of long though. Like you had to do a bit of a good, decent stuff in order to finally be on your own. But if you unlock a new area, like I did with the fighting arena on them, and you leave the story area, they'd be like, "Oh, hey, check this out." It's fine and all, but the tutorial is a bit much. Because then again, it's just for the computer user. I know who you're saving it up for. The one annoying thing is when the computer doesn't like actually like want to choose certain characters when you use auto mode. In my opinion, I'm like, oh well, why not? Of course, he's gonna slash my characters. You know, this move doesn't really do much for him because once his turn's over and he doesn't do the gold card thing, you killed off my people. Why? Why? Why is why I cannot win? Why? Like seriously, I want to get more stars. Give me your freaking stars. Fine, screw you. Oh, I can't really. Oh, you freaking. Yeah, that's terrible tornado. And this is her moves. Oh, they don't even have much. Yeah, I might as well. Like, how the heck do you guys get that lucky in getting those heroes? Either they paid for it or they actually got lucky, which is what I'm not usually am. Show on the road. Like, how lucky do you have to be to do the hero things and you get them? My opinion, I guess they just somehow managed to get the characters. Well, one way or another, I'm pretty sure there's people that pay to win on these type of games, which is always kind of sad. Cause it's like there are people that obviously don't want to buy the stuff in games just to become better. They just want to play the game and earn it the correct way by being patient about it. And then there are people that buy stuff in game because they want to be superior and whatnot. But this is my opinion. Don't take my word for it. I just want to say what was in my mind. That it's kind of sad. Because it's like, aha, yeah, I got better heroes than you and I'm stronger. It's like, yeah, but you wasted your money though. Was it worth it? Like, people always find way to be number one in the baddest way possible, in my opinion. And it's not really fair. But also, it's fun to play with other people that don't actually have the stuff unlocked and use her skill. But again, that's my opinion. You don't have to actually listen to me for it. Doesn't matter if you agree to it or not. That's just what I think. That's all I wanted to say too. When did Geno's he died too? The fact that the Bakadu's the only one left and my freaking drill dude died, it kind of sucks. And by the way, if you see him do this, that means he's going to be charged up until the right time where he uses his powers to screw you over, basically. It's not satisfying, to be honest. Just fighting on these low people, it's not really that great. Holy crap, look what you have. Suspenders guy. Well, it's kind of funny because I'm fighting these lower people that are like near the low levels of me, and they manage to get the stuff better than I do. Well, this is the thing, though. That's the whole point of recruiting. It's like you take a chance on finding the hero that you might need, or you could just get stuff that will help you get there. And each characters require different amounts. Like there's like 20s and 40s and 60s, is what I saw. But again, this game is not that bad. I just like how the characters are animated, and I can't tell if their heads are a bit bigger than their bodies or not. Well, his is obvious, but you can't tell him that now, can you? His ability doesn't really. Sorry to say, Connor's Kabuto, he's pretty good to have, but it's kind of stupid the fact that the auto thing uses his ability after he fights. Because when he uses his ability, his attack and defense goes up a little bit. But the thing is, they don't have him increase his attack when he fights. And also, every time the bar loads up, the computer chooses Genos over the drill guy and the pollution man any day. So yeah, what I'm gonna do after this recording is play this game a bit more as much as I can, explore more of the game to actually get more of the game, and actually check out the guild and see how great it would be or not. And who knows, maybe I can actually make my own guild. So if anyone ends up coming across this game and you come across a guild named Snake's Den, I mean, possibly, if there's a way to create guilds, then that's probably me. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't have it yet, and I plan to unlock it. But if anyone does play this game, you know where to find me. Except you also have to go through the level that I have to go through in order to get there. But as long as you have enough patience, or in some people's case, enough money to be able to get that far, then that would be pretty sweet. So, this is all I could really talk about this game. Oh, I see you have this guy. How do I actually change the avatar in this game. Yeah, I don't actually care because I'm near the end of this anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The game is actually pretty fun, like I said. But there I go again, talking about it. So I've only managed to do 4 levels, as you can see, and this is how many levels there are in total that the creators have worked on. So I do recommend this game to you guys. It's quite fun. And if you do decide to play, just know it's free to play. You don't need to pay for it. You just need a bit of storage in your device, whatever you use. I'm pretty sure it's for tablets too. Phones, tablets, iPhones, Apple. Pretty sure that's the same thing. And Androids. You guys are able to play it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is going to be it for me for now. And also, I wanted to say that there will be more Resident Evil videos. Well, a bit more. Like, I'm not going to do it continuously in a straight line, as you guys could tell, because I kind of don't want to do that. That might ruin the vibe of me playing the game. So I'm going to do the game slowly, and I'll play other games. Might play more mobile games, too. If you have any suggestions for a mobile game that's free, go ahead and let me know, and I might do a video about it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you gamers next time. GG! I really need to stop saying gamers. I think it's cringy.
We can rise with the morning up against an ocean. Send out a warning that we are free, 'cause we are the broken.